Welcome everyone to the Summer Game Fest 2025. It's officially beginning in 1 minute and 10 seconds now. Tonight, it's actually going to be myself, and we are with Matt Effect Games. Well,
hello.
And yeah, we're just gonna be chatting, vibing, and seeing whatever happens, whatever actually shows up.
Nice Republic, baby.
Yeah, sure. I mean, hey, sure, I'll be down for it. But I usually go into these no expectations, except being excited for 1 to 3 things that come out. Hopefully, I always love to be excited further than that, but we shall see. We got 30 seconds to go in now. But yeah, should be fun. Could be a good time. At the very least.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually he comes out and he gives some kind of expectations like, oh, it's going to be a bit easy this year, or we're bringing the stuff this year. Whereas this year he said nothing, and that excites me in a different way than what he would normally would. But let's see.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next
in video
games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the exciting announcements.
Marvel heroes?
Okay, there we go. That was me. Before
we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
Yeah.
Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement. World premiere.
Oh boy. First one.
I missed the red premiere, boys.
You think you're the Harbinger,
Hell yeah, DMCA, baby.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
What the hell? God damn.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what? You're no god, but neither have they.
Mortal Show 2.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell? This looks insane. I was not expecting that.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
I'm excited for this.
And
I'm gonna play this tomorrow.
Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
No.
But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star
usually are pretty
Sabotage.
Oh.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, now hold on.
With everything you've got.
Okay.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima. Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Kramer.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
That's just so out of context, man.
Yeah, what, like
Mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど、
on
マッツさんが
DS1,
やって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せない
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーになった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
will
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
That was just an unnecessary clip. He's just flexing his
All
amazing
right, and now I'd
Kojima.
like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest.
Oh,
She's
here we
along
go.
for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Strategy game? Love it.
Ooh, oh.
That's just my story.
Oh, this is a Casas game.
Yeah.
Go write your own.
Oh, I'm still there. Chronicles Medieval.
Or Medieval Chronicles. Chronicles Medieval, I guess.
I guess so.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
The guy can run faster. Why is he in a car? Tell me.
Of course.
Wow. What the
What?
fuck?
Okay, I'm there. You know what?
It must be, is it Sega they're crossing it?
Yeah, Persona.
Dude, wow. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a nice way to keep it, like, interesting.
Yeah. Crazy to reveal that like a day after Mario Kart 8, too.
I know.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Hey. Now it's a new 3D one.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
As well.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh, I'm throwing shade at Mario Kart.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
What, new 3D Sonic? Oh my days, Minecraft Steve. Wow.
That's crazy.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Yeah, I like the vibe here. It's like a mix of like anime and Dark Souls.
You ever play Scarlet Nexus?
Yeah. Oh, it's Code
Vein
Vein 2.
2.
That explains it.
Oh, I like the vibe. Nope, I'm out. I'm out.
Oh god.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse P.I. for Hire,
yeah.
developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Oh god.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
Troy Baker.
Here we go.
Oh, from this year, sick.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Dragons. War for Westeros.
Just on Steam. Okay.
Okay.
I've got more faith, but again, you need to see gameplay.
Yeah.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
All the tagline. Mundfish.
Do I know that?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
They made it something hot.
If they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Something hot too.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
The era of atomic heart. 2.
I never played it.
I played a little bit.
Oh, you are screwed for copyright. 6?
Huh.
Oh, no day. No day.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Good.
But
Cool.
that, believe it or not,
Yeah,
is
that's
not
awesome.
all from Mundfish today.
Oh, there's something else?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
What the hell?
What is it? Is it multiplayer?
It looks like it. What is happening?
Yo, let me play as grandma. Cube?
The cube. Huh.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
So this is what I meant by Marvel Heroes. Damn, I was hoping it'd be 1940. It still could be.
Imagine. Yeah, it could be. And that's not the only thing for Marvel that we have.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Fucking She-Hulk, sit. Come on, give me Cyclops. Come on.
This does look pretty sick.
Yeah, these are. Did you ever play the TMNT ones?
No, not really, no.
They're really fun. Like, they're basic, but they're fun, man. They're so good at what they do.
Yeah.
So it goes like, there's like 3 hours, like, you could get it, you could pump it out in one stream. Show me Cyclops. No? Okay, don't show me Cyclops.
2 more.
This isn't hell. Oh my world.
Hadouken. I heard someone say.
Oh, is this not Onimusha, the new one?
Ah.
You don't have a chance.
I feel like we're getting so many samurai games now, though.
Yeah.
Not enough.
That pirate was sick.
I need more. Pick your battle.
Oh, I love a good video game pirate. Oh, yeah.
Musashi!
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Yep.
Have you ever played any of them?
No, I never did.
Neither.
Okay. That looks cool.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
Oh, no.
As a team at String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing.
Arc
What you're about
Raiders
to see
when?
is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I
Now.
cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
He's so happy. I've blessed Jeff.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches.
It's like executive producer for this entire game.
Produced by Jeff Keighley, starring Jeff Keighley.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
I have no words.
Dude, this is pretty good so
Super
far.
fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Looks interesting.
That was Killer in a 24-player
I like those
multiplayer
kind of
game
games,
from
but
Square
I always
Enix
just think,
where you
like,
compete in a
they just
game
don't
of
have
life or
legs.
death using social deduction skills to win.
You're done.
All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Oh, thank God.
You would never shadow drop it. Thank you. Thank you. Give me time. This art style is gorgeous.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
They're dropping over the date. October
30th.
Oh, that is
Okay.
a beautiful date. Yes. Yes, I will take that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That works.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis
Already have
yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
It's just our streams.
Yeah, right. Here's two random guys that we just found while Googling. I am really looking forward to playing more, though.
Same.
Oh yeah, I remember that part. There's us.
Yeah, that's literally that. Yeah, that's us. Definitely not down first. Oh, look at these bases to build. Get them! Can't wait to get further. Look at all this though. This is I'm like, okay. Oh, that was actually a.
That was the Atreides to loot, I think. And he joins the Harkonnen.
be able to get Velociraptors as well. Or whatever they're called. Velociraptors. Yo, we are in the tutorial. Check all this out. What?
Yeah, they can chips can go down and stuff, which is crazy. Oh.
Turn the stream off and let's go play Outrageous.
Yeah, right.
Outrageous is complete dude.
Cartoon, yeah. That was a great trailer, though.
That was a good trailer, yeah. If I hadn't bought it, I would have probably been sold from that.
Yeah.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Is this Tides of Annihilation? No.
Nah.
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey. Sounds familiar.
Size of
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Why did that first bit like
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Co-op only or just I can't co-op, okay.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them all this.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Piggy puttana!
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Is that out in August?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Love the little friend pass thing going on now.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Okay.
Okay.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet
Bet this
frenzy
gets
in
shut over.
Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion
play
of
this?
Lies of P
I know you're not
that
really
transports
sold
players
that,
back in time with
never
new
got to
characters, environments, and of course,
I
imposing
heard they
enemies
added
and bosses.
difficulty,
Here's
though.
the exclusive new look.
I think they are with this.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Yep.
Oh, that'll drop.
Yes, that's right.
Wow.
Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I've always wanted to play Doki Doki Literature Club. I've heard wild things. Oh God.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. My plates full. Plates of food.
Absolutely not.
Plates of tomatoes.
Ain't no way. No, no, no.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused.
Is it doing for you so far? At the showcase.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
One Punch Man. Wait. Crystal of Atlan, I think, is the same people making that Marvel game. Or it's something similar.
I have no idea. It is always around this 1 hour mark, you get a load of these kind of games back to back to back to back.
Yeah. How long is the show?
2 hours, I want to say.
Oh, it is 2 hours?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is available today.
Well, people thought we were gonna get into it. People in the audience would cheer like,
The technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Yeah, I might start VTubing like that.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Let me just create my Epic Games meta
on the Epic Games
persona.
We find a way.
It's not really good, but it's definitely. I mean, this is what usually happens with a lot of Jeff's things, where you get this middle section now where it's like,
We
okay,
altered the course of nature.
It's all the ads and stuff.
Yeah.
Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us
Does Jurassic
to
work?
nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Is it a strategy game, I think?
To help life find a way.
Jeez.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
It's from Easy Allies.
Kyle Bossman. All right. Well,
Huh.
let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
What the fuck?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple egg tropical farming sim experience.
A Deadpool VR game?
Yeah. Escape the third burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Oh, yeah.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Spider-Man VR this year as well. Let's go.
I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Oh no, MetaQuest. Wow, MetaQuest are doing the deals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Out today.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are, or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
August 22nd? Okay. All right. I love Dying Light. So good.
I just burned by the ending of Dying Light 2, man.
I feel it.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
IGN? IGN got fucking Game Fest?
Yeah, IGN has their own thing going on.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Can't wait for this.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Pretty cool.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Oh, I remember this. This is the Arkham one.
They left me with nothing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No justice.
Okay.
Just names on the wall.
You did a little bit of tighten up. I'm glad to see this now.
Not until I kill them all.
I love the eagle sound effect.
Bad dot line.
These look a little bit tighter. This year? Okay.
Summer next year. Okay. More time to cook.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Oh. Half-Life 3. But with a new style.
Yeah, we made Half-Life a beatable game. Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yep.
Great, let's go from the crowd then.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Oh, get the
first descendant.
Get out of it. It's still good. Oh,
so much lore.
Exactly what he's doing. Oh my god.
Jesus. Breakthrough.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has
What the hell?
dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Big hitter like witness this apogee, no fantasy. Big hitter like mix up pure alchemy, lethality. Big hitter like
Oh god.
big hitter like big hitter like
BRB TikTok.
Just got harder.
Oh, here it is.
Oh boy.
This is after the Gears of War trailer.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried.
I really
down.
hope
Feels
it's
like
good, man.
It's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
And mind's eye.
Of course, of course. How did we not see that coming?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive.
I mean,
we
it
can't
is
wait for you to
IOI,
discover
so-
Mindside
Yeah, they're publishing.
when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Going back to Paris.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Let's
He has
go.
arranged a
That's
high-stake
so cool.
poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited
Yeah.
these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for
Tobias
friends.
Reaper.
Wouldn't you agree?
I'll play now?
Le Chiffre.
Sick.
So, elusive targets are usually free.
There you
For the
have it.
first-
Hitman and
but you only
007
get
are
one
coming
attempt.
together in a very
And
unexpected
then if you
way.
want to play it, you have to buy
We
the
know
pack.
our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thanks.
Poker game.
We built a mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow. All right. Well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, elusive target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
That's cool.
Amazing. All
Yeah,
right.
that's cool.
Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Have you played this yet?
No, I haven't. It's like jump ship of PvP, pretty much.
Yeah.
Too.
The PvE in it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I think this was also made by some of the original devs of World of Warcraft, I think it was.
I'm proud to
Like, they
reveal to
made
you
their
the
own
next
studio,
game
which
from
is bad.
Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only
30
wonder,
minutes to go.
how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
What the hell? Oh god. What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Had to end
Poor
TikTok
little
again with
babies.
that
All
one.
right, Mecha Break is one of
Saw
2025's
some
most
things
anticipated
peeking out.
shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing. When is the release date?
Did you play
well,
this?
Here's
Yeah,
Mecha
I
Break's
did.
latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Any good?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Growing Martian zones.
It's another one of those
forces the
like
last
5v5s, but there is a story, I think.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
R2?
It didn't sound like. What? Oh, well, that's a terrible impression, but I'm too tired. That did sound really bad like it. This is cool.
Whatever it takes, we find a
Captain
way.
America, whatever it takes. Fuck it up. Yeah, I'm actually into that, you know. Oh, Epic Game Store, you lost me. Never mind.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Jake is shitting himself somewhere. I'm so excited.
Birthday. Happy birthday.
What?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
No way, mate. You can't do that.
I need a glass of wine, too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Wow. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
I'd be pissed if I was a Resident Evil fan.
Yeah. This guy was at PAX East.
rumble.
Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
I was trying to work out where that was going.
Yeah.
But the story mode for that was a slog towards the end.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I got tired of the grind.
Flag time, baby.
Julia's ring.
Get 'em, y'all.
Alejandro.
PvP.
Camilla Barbosa. Peter Magnet. Marco. And Marcus Spencer. Last flag.
Countdown begins.
Hide that flag.
I really hope it does well, but man, it's a tough market out there, man.
Adios.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wu Chong, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
So many Souls-likes.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends. it take to finally awaken you?
July? Jesus.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Cabot, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
What is this?
The Woods? Oh my god. Yo!
Okay.
Let's go.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Guild Wars 2 still going, man. That's crazy.
You'd love to see it though, don't you? Like,
yeah.
My calling takes me far from home.
When you hear about so many games that shut down,
yep,
and you see like this, and then the Old Republic, I'm like,
dude, this, Lord of the Rings Online,
yep,
Neverwinter, all of them still going strong.
My story is yours.
We're into the final 15. Come on, Jeff.
Oh boy.
I don't think we're getting a Wildgate release date here.
Yeah. Is that game good? Guild Wars? It's pretty cool. I played it like a few years ago. I only got like 4 hours in, but it's definitely that old school MMO style.
What's been your game of the show so far?
Oh,
I'm gonna go Atomic Heart 2. I never played the first, but that trailer was incredible.
yeah, it did look really good.
We will not be going to the Epic Game Store. Thank you very much.
I'm looking back.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand.
Did you see this getting up for an update, by the way?
Long story.
Rather than another patch.
What's that?
They're doing like
Here
they're
is
doing
another
update
game
2.3
throwing
for
back to a
Cyberpunk.
classic animation
Oh,
style.
really?
Enter a
That's yeah.
surreal world where you're a down-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's
Wait.
Into the Unwell.
Oh. Thought it was Malice for a second. What's up, Hollow? What's up, Dr. Ed, by the way?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
To the unwell. A few of those made me look up for my Mario Kart. I didn't see it. Yeah, there's
Hey
been some
guys,
good stuff.
I'm Ian Prue,
I've had
the
Mario Kart as
co-founder
well,
of
at times, I
1047
can't
Games.
lie.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport.
Right.
They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal.
Oh God.
They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that on the way. Oh my God. They did it. They actually did it.
Dude. Okay, side thing from Splitgate. Summer Games Fest tagged the wrong Scum account, and it is very, very not safe for work.
Oh, wow. Is it still up?
Huh?
Is the tweet still up? Whatever, where they tag?
Is it what?
What, did they tweet them?
Yeah, they tweeted it. They're like, welcome to Scum Island, and the account with the Scum tag is not the game. It's on their official Twitter account. Summer Games Fest.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project
Dude,
from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
That's so funny.
Oh. What is this?
RGG.
Oh. Okay, it is this one. Yep.
What's it supposed to be?
They showed this like last year for like a split second.
Their output's incredible, man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. That's what it was.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more
Speaking of
surprises
1943,
are
here's
surely
Rise of
on their
Hydra.
way.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Emotional.
3. FBI.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Resident Evil.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
What is it?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Rocket, yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep. Okay. Requiem. Yep. There it is.
They baited the fans.
Yeah.
Absolutely not, though.
Yeah.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. I mean, it's only the beginning of the weekend. So.
Yeah, Xbox is the one I was most excited for.
Yeah.
This was Summer's Game Fest I expected. There's some good stuff in there that I enjoyed, though.
Yeah. I think that it was pretty solid.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Definitely. Oh god. Getting loud.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure what that was. I wasn't reminded that or someone else.
Yeah.
Viewed that.
That was good though. That was good.
Right, I'm off to bed, man.
Yeah, that's true. It's late for you. So
it is indeed.
Sounds good though.
Hit you up for some Arc Raiders tomorrow. I keep going Arc Raiders because I've seen the trailer for some Between Awakenings tomorrow.
Between Awakening. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Catch you later.
All right. Sounds good.
Bye. Bye.
See ya. All right, chat. It's me and you. Again, that was Matt Effect Games. Thank you to him for joining us. He wasn't doing some streaming tonight. It's late. It's like 11 for him right now. But we have all right, so let me see here. Games recap. What all was revealed? Here's everything we have that pretty much just got showed. This was like the best site to get recapped on everything if you missed anything too. That Deadpool VR thing came out of nowhere, but that was pretty sick. That felt box thing looks hilarious. I think probably one of my favorite things was where is it? Stranger Than Heaven. I'm excited for. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. But it should be fun. Same here for Nightblood. Yeah, I never got around to. I played a bit of Souls-likes, but I don't know. It's not like 100% my thing. But I respect it still. Like I get it. I get why it clicks for so many people. But that was pretty good. I think that was a good show. I don't think it was the best ever, but I think they started really strong. Mortal Shell 2 looks awesome. And same thing with Atomic Heart 2, even though I never finished either one of those. Chronicles Medieval looked really good too. But we'll have to wait and actually see. That was voiced by Tom Hardy, that one. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. So later tonight is, and I don't know how long it's going to end up being. I think I'm going to stream it anyways, just for the hell of it. Just for being there. But tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, so in 2 hours, they're doing the IOI showcase, the first ever IOI showcase. It's supposed to have Mind's Eye, Hitman, and some more James Bond. I don't know if it's like an hour long or 2 hours or just like 45 minutes. But it's 2 hours from now. It'll be going on. It's going live at 9 p.m. my time, so that's 8 p.m. Central and 6 p.m. Pacific. But we're gonna check that out, and then I wasn't gonna do anything tomorrow. Tomorrow I was going to just play Dune, but I think I'm gonna do Dune in the morning, and then also do another like I might go live at like 12:30 tomorrow, instead of 1, so that way we can do like another 2.5, 3 hours of Dune before the Future Game Show, which is going down at 3 p.m. or no, 4 p.m. I think it's 3 or 4 p.m. tomorrow, which might have some like cooler like AA type games there. And then Sunday is officially the Xbox Showcase, which they have so many titles and games underneath them as a publisher that it's probably going to be wild because they just own like so many things at this point. And then also at 3 p.m. on Sunday, this is all Eastern time, is the PC Gaming Show, which can be very hit or miss. Same thing with the Future Game Show, but we'll see. What's the website again for the recap? It is, if you just type in Games Recap, but it's 2025 Games Recap.io is usually the one to go to. Gonna do that? Yes. All those I just mentioned, we will be doing co-streams of. We'll do, or like watch parties. So, again, tonight I will be back on in about 2 hours. We're gonna do the IOI showcase. In the morning, we're gonna do Dune. We're probably gonna do 2 streams of Dune. 1 long stream, 1 shorter stream. Then we also have the Future Game Show tomorrow. Then we'll probably be back for some more Dune tomorrow. Then again, Sunday, Dune in the morning. 1 p.m. is Xbox. 3 p.m. is PC Game Show. And then, if anything, maybe some additional Dune again. I did post a schedule in the Discord too. So if you want reminders or anything, if you join the Discord, I posted events of each of those. So, and then that also gets localized to your time. So if you're not Eastern, if you're, it's 3 p.m. for you right now, or if it's 7 a.m. for you right now, it'll give you notifications too if you set reminders for that. But yeah, the weekend's just getting started, so we got a lot of games. Basically, Christmas video game version. And I mean, just from that right there, there's already like 4 or 5 games coming out from September through October that I'm looking forward to. So it's a crazy year. And then we're also starting to get announcements for 2026 too. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, glad to have you, Hollow. Dr. Ed, thank you for being here. Cleb, thank you for stopping by. I honestly, out of all those, the ones I'm most excited for, Stranger Than Heaven. Easy. I would probably say Stranger Than Heaven out of everything. I mean, I'm still very excited for Mafia, but that we kind of have known for a while. But looking into the future, Stranger Than Heaven easily. And Death Stranding too. Yeah, that's later this month too. I'm thinking like further out of stuff we don't really know much more of. Ill did look pretty cool too. It looked interesting. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, I'll be back on in about 2 hours, less than 2 hours, and we will see what's showed. I hope they actually show some gameplay of Mind's Eye, not just, they've been showing a ton of cinematics. I hope they show gameplay, and I hope they actually show something else other than what they just announced for World of Assassination, but we'll see. But, alright, that's it. Thank you guys again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in about 2 hours, and we'll go from there. Peace.